The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Jacy Jayne, a superstar with a rock star attitude. Jacy's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but Jacy brings it every night. Jayne brings a certain fire to the ring every time she competes.
And she has attitude to spare, ready to make her next big statement tonight.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
Now, you say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton.
Introducing the challenger from Tampa, Florida, Jacy Jayne. And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Tatum Paxley.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist. Jacy Jayne has always done things her own way, so it's no wonder her peers consider her a true locker room leader.
It's really more of a self-appointed locker room leadership from Jacy, Corey, but no one is denying her unique ability to take charge and put herself in the driver's seat. That drive could really serve her well here tonight.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Paxley, once again looking to prove herself.
Yeah, Saxton, spirited. That's one way to describe Tatum and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
The clubbing forearm.
Manages to slip out of the way. Locking up.
A disrespectful shove there.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit it with a shot to the face.
Now propped up in the corner.
Crushing crossbody in the turnbuckle, continuing to apply pressure.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming next. Whoa, leaping through the air.
And an answer from her.
She's rocked, and things aren't about to get any better. Slingshot into the neck breaker. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Paxley comes right back at her. Jacy Jayne can be truly merciless in the ring. Think we see that mean streak of hers tonight?
Well, we better if Jayne wants to win this match. If she isn't at her most ruthless here, her chances of victory start rapidly diminishing, in my estimation.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold. You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Stepping out of the ring here. Under the ropes and back into the ring. She's in a bad way here. Byron, I love this move. One of my favorites.
A modified surfboard. Reverse pit.
That physical nature of Jayne's being met head on.
Yeah, Tatum just ramped up her intensity.
Step up, senton.
Focus on the arm here. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Finds a counter for Paxley. Chop.
Man.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather. Right to the back of the neck.
Pow, what a shot.
Jayne's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, right forearm to the neck.
Ooh, well measured.
It knew what was coming there.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton. Hooked up.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Placing her in the corner.
Uh-oh.
Face first. Unloading with an uppercut.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
A humiliating slap.
The only reason to do that is to get under the champion's skin.
This game's about winning at any and all costs.
This competitor knows exactly what they want to do. Perched on the top rope. Here it is. Superplex. Massive move there. The challenger just becoming a huge threat to the champion. Golly, an endless trampling there.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Driven face first. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
How about this ruthlessness we're seeing from Jacy? She's really leaning into that mean streak of hers.
Big time. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Close call makes the champ nervous. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Middle rope. Off the mark. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh my God.
This is unique. Backpack face buster.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Lands a timely reversal. Kick.
Smashed with a forearm. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, an alley-oop bomb.
The leg's trapped. Gonna roll through. Looking to execute this twisting Samoan drop. Piper's Pit! It's over! Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lion's Den.
Paxley comes right back at her.
From behind, back suplex. She's got something in mind here.
Kick gets caught. Dragon screw.
From the middle rope.
Oh, what a splash. And Tatum Paxley doing her best to stay in this matchup.
Yeah, Jacy is falling into trouble here.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
To the skies. 450! Jacy's in big jeopardy here.
Tatum Paxley.
There's the psycho trap by Tatum Paxley. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight. Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore. That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
And now placed in the corner.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
Now Jayne looking for some momentum. Jacy was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here. In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle. Wrist lock. Climbing the ropes. Into the arm drag. Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Slingshot into the neck breaker. Ooh.
These women refusing to back down, going toe-to-toe to prove who's better.
This is a testament to the lengths they will go to remain on top of the women's division. Waiting for their fallen opponent and a step-up senton.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Oh! Got their opponent set up. Drop kick to the back. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Looking for something big here.
Look out! Finds the target!
And Tatum Paxley is firmly in command.
Yeah, Jacy's being completely neutralized.
The reversal, well scouted.
Jacy isn't taking this lying down anymore. Jacy was getting grinded down, but it could have just started a quick turnaround here.
And there was some force on that move. The champ goes for the cover. And she fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
She turns it around with the reversal.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And Jacy is taking out a lot of offense now.
This is Tatum looking at her best. This is how you target a body part. Yeah, just hammering away at the torso and ribs. You can't deny that it's working. Oh, she has her right where she wants her. Slingshot. Slingshot neck breaker. Nice. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Ah, shot to the back. Jacy Jayne connects with a boot. Jacy Jayne proving there just how dangerous she is. And she'll prove it again and again if she has to. Oh, solid form. We might see a new champion crowned.
And the cover. We almost had a new champion.
I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away. but just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
Was not able to chance down. This one's for everything.
And the official misses it. Tainted victory we just saw there.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne.
A brutal loss for our now former champion.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the